Dear friends, hello everyone. How can you see and hear me? Let's activate the chat. Moderators, would you please? Today, I'm going to solo it today. So I'm going to elate you with some breaking news. Alexei is with us, but he's going to be in the background of this discussion because he's been brought down by illness. And today we're going to have a format of revealing some news, what awaits us in the immediate future. And at the end, we'll have some time for Q&A, and I shall try to answer them. Some of the answers you'll find in the chat box, some I will vocalize myself. So it's going to be a very bracy and useful broadcast. I see that more people are joining us as I speak. I'm going to share a little video first, which is about our long-awaited event. And first thing I will cover is the event, what we expect to have there, because it's very close. We're all very emotional, especially us. Our whole team gets together every day. We discuss all the ins and outs. We are preparing the whole thing. We have very little time left to make it happen, and the D-Day will start. I'm going to share the video first while people are joining us, and then we'll start for real. Well, friends, those of you who have seen this video before, you realize that it was a web summit that we personally attended in Lisbon, Portugal. It was 70,000 plus people. It was super interesting and was a big test for all of us because we flew there to get to know what that summit is all about, what speakers it has, and we enjoyed it immensely. And next year, I'm sure we'll attend it again under the umbrella of the Web Summit. 70,000 people, exactly. Okay, friends, let's start. Give me some feedback first. Which one of you has already bought the ticket? Who is going to be at our event on 15th of December? Show us some plus signs. Those people who have already bought themselves tickets to that event, whose thoughts are with Dubai now. Okay, very good. I see a lot of people. Very good. That really makes me happy because what we have prepared for you is going to be unbelievable. I'm going to share my slides now and we'll go through all the activities prepared for you there. Thank you for your feedback. On December 14th, starting from December 14th until December 16th, we'll have a 3-day long event. Yes, for many people, perhaps it's an additional busy load, and maybe subsequently we'll squeeze it into 2 or 1 days. But those people who will fly there will understand why we have decided to make it 3-day event. Why 3 days? Because there are certain expectations and as well as certain experience that we have in how to arrange such events, and we want it to be a really networking session where people can get to know each other and break some ice. And only the best way to do that is to arrange such large scale event. When people meet each other at such events, they stay in touch for a long time, and everybody will realize that they have seen that person, they talk to that person at that event, and all of them are doing the same thing. It is important. So it will all start on December 14th. December 14th, we're going to have a large event out in the desert. And I believe that many people have been to such tours out in the desert in Dubai. Whoever traveled to Dubai before, maybe you visited desert because it's quite standard destination for people visiting Dubai. People are offered to go on safari, but it's going to be a very special safari. There is not going to be anybody but us. It's going to be fully cordoned off venue for 1,000 visitors and guests of our company. It's going to be branded and stylized as DexNet there. And trust me, we are preparing a lot of interesting things for you there. We have prepared some important activities like Jeep Safari over dunes, interesting night show, catering, DexNet marketing, a small branded shop where everybody will be able to buy with a merchandising of DexNet. You'll be able to pay both in tokens and cash or in cryptocurrency, and each participant can expect a branded gift, also personal photo and video opportunities, because a lot of people were asking. We'll have a whole team of video and photo operators, and you will have enough photo and video content for a year ahead from different sides and angles, because we have strengthened our video operators team, and we're going to have quite a big team there. And VIP zone for those people who manage to buy the VIP ticket. I can tell you that almost all VIP tickets have been bought up, and you will see that within 1 day on the site, you will see some of the days which are sold out for VIP tickets. If I remember correctly, all 3 days are sold out. I'm sure about the yachting, it's all sold out already. And another important thing for us to remember, which we highlighted here in green, it is the dress code. It is very important to honor our dress code. We have a general expectation how it's going to be arranged, and we want it to be in the same style. When it is stylized as one big team, then you will see the video and photo content. After that, you will understand why we demanded the strict dress code, because you will understand that when people are walking around on that venue, that will be just a crowd of people gathered in the desert. But when everybody is dressed about the same, then it looks totally, it's at a totally different level. So please honor our dress code, and those people who will go to safari, who bought the tickets. So our dress code is white and green. You can have a combination: green, white, white, green, only white, only green. It's for you to decide, but you must have these 2 colors or one of those colors in your dressing. These are most important announcements for day 1. Day 2 now, the most important for the company, because December 15th is the first anniversary of DexNet, and that's when we're going to have all the best, interesting, and fun things prepared for you. We're going to tell and show everything that we have done throughout that time. I'm telling you this because like 5 or 10 years have passed since then, but so much has been done in the past 12 months. It feels to me like the company is at least 5 years old based on what has been done in the past 12 months. And I'm sure you will appreciate my words here, why I'm saying this here, why I'm so pompous about this, because I know what we're going to present to you there, and you will appreciate it. What will happen on that day? Just a couple of announcements, because I cannot reveal everything. But the most important thing for you to understand, the general picture, how bright, how emotional, how atmospheric. A couple of announcements, what you can expect there. First, DexNet Awards. That will be some of the awards that will go to the winners or people for their accomplishments and achievements. Some people will be able to go on the stage and get awarded by the company, and it's with unbelievable emotions, because thousands of people will be looking at you. It will all hinge on your results, your output, and your accomplishments. So any one of you can be on that stage. Just do some more work. You still have time for that. Second thing, equally important, that we've been monitoring for a number of months, is the mega giveaway of the Lamborghini car. Nobody else has done it in the Emirates in such a format. We'll be the first company like that. But of course, we want to be trailblazers. So we're going to have a giveaway of Lamborghini. Aside from Lamborghini, we'll have some of the other valuable gifts given away. They're like products of Apple, DexNodes, and other things. All of them are going to be given away on that day. And some of you will collect the keys to the Huracan Lamborghini worth $400,000. And that lucky winner, we'll see who that lucky winner will be on December 15th. Every single one of you stands a chance to be the winner of that giveaway. But most important thing for you to understand that it's only part of our big event where we'll have this giveaway, and you already can understand how big, mega huge is going to be when the lucky winner will be handed the key to the Lambo, and you will feel it and see it real time, even those people who will be watching it live. We'll also launch blockchain in we'll have a closed announcement of new services, some exclusive menu, VIP zone, again, professional photo and video opportunities. This is not just a venue where you get into the room like usually it happens, like similar events that you rent a room, you enter like a stand where you can have a picture against, and that's it. That's all photo opportunity. No, here we'll have a huge location with at least 6 photo zones where you can have your photo taken with branded logos. And starting from the entry point, you will already be surprised what you will see there. So it's going to be highly theatrical. And I'm not just using this word because we are making it very theatrical with the red carpet zone and everything. You will have a lot of video and photo content for at least 12 months after that, because all of you are the owners of cell phones, which can have already pretty good pictures, right? And but there we'll have a whole team standing by of professional photographers and videographers. There will be quite a number of them walking around, taking pictures and shooting video footage of everybody. And you can have your photo taken there. And after party, of course, after all the activities, after celebrating our anniversary, we're going to have a party. This is very important for us because first anniversary can never repeat itself again. And that is why everyone being there, every person will write his name into the history of the company. No matter how you look at that, you will have some bragging rights to tell others that you've attended the first anniversary of the company. This is the first year when the company arranges such an event, arranging its first anniversary, and it's going to be historical and will generate a lot of content and video and photo content. That's why we hire the professional photo videographers, and if you take their videos and photo guys, we'll have about 20 guys doing it professionally. Besides, we're going to have special guests. In our case, it's Sheikh Majid, who is our partner, advisor, whatever you call him, but we call him our friend because at any moment in time he can pop into our office. We can discuss anything we want, make decisions, or set new goals, objectives, and draw up plans. And he'll be there also, but he won't be there alone. He will be with the delegation, his escort of important friends, partners. So he's going to be there, aside from the leadership of our company. He'll be there with his escort and a number of other VIP guests whose identity we're not revealing just yet. We cannot do that just yet. But at that event, you're going to be very much surprised. That's why take my words for it. When I'm telling you this, I'm trying to restrain myself really by not revealing this secret. Because if I reveal everything, then it's not going to be that much fun. It's not going to be that emotional. And we'll lose a wow effect. And I can promise you that you will have plenty of wow effects, and you will have it daily. Yes, gala dinner, December 15th. Dress code is black tie. You understand that red carpet zone, you shouldn't be wearing shorts or a t-shirt. You're expected to be wearing something formal, like evening dress for men and women. If you want details, what kind of dress code we expect, what it looks like, those people who are in chat, those of you who will be flying there, you can subscribe to our special chat and see the examples of such dress code so that you understand what you expected to look there. We have a small presentation about this events with the dress code examples that you can make a note of and select whatever fits you best. The tickets for December 15th, VIP tickets have been sold out already. If I'm not mistaken, on the site, they're not available anymore. We have only standard tickets left, and you can still buy up standard tickets and participate there. Everybody's going to be there. We'll have some separation between VIPs, a small barricade, if you will, between the VIP and the regular zone, but it's going to be in the same venue. No, we're not going to segregate people in any way. You can come out on the stage. It doesn't matter whether you're a VIP or standard. If you're expected to be an awardee, you'll be allowed to go out on the stage. So you must be there. Take my word for it. You must be there to feel the energy and the atmosphere of the team, atmosphere of the company, atmosphere within our company, what people are looking at us, what people and companies are joining us, what partnerships we're going to disclose there. Yes, my tongue had a slip. We're going to make some new announcements there on the stage. After those announcements, you will realize how far we have moved away from just your mundane startup company and how professional and serious we are in promoting our business. And you will realize that after we'll announce the new partnerships of our company. And those announcements will be done on that stage. Be there to feel all the emotions and energy. Next, after that event, of course, we expect to relax a bit. So day 3 is for VIP party on the yacht. Unfortunately, all the tickets have been sold out already. As of today, nobody can go to the yacht anymore over the tickets that we have, because the yacht has limited room there by design, and yacht has been sold out, but you still have time to buy tickets for 2 days for the safari and the gala dinner. But most important thing, like the gala dinner, again, for everybody who will be there at that event, I'm sure there will be a good opportunity for you to visit our company's office, see where we stand, communicate and talk to us. And because many people see it some in the internet and have different ideas, different people have different ideas, but you must see it with your own eyes to confirm our words and to confirm what you hear from our webinars and Zooms. VIP yacht is designed maximum for 200 people, only for VIP guests, personal networking with the leadership of the company, which is appreciated a lot. That on day 3, you will be able to talk to us, to the whole leadership, sit around in a relaxed atmosphere where you can ask questions and get some answers. Maybe you can ask any crooked questions you can think of. That will be very tasty food, tasty drinks, and water sports and professional video and photo opportunities. There's a 3-deck yacht, enough room for all the passengers, and very interesting atmosphere. As for that day, we also have a dress code requirement, also very important to stick to that. You must be dressed in white and sky blue colors. When you will approach the yacht, you must look like the white and sky blue combination. It will look very good from the outside when 200 people will be on the yacht wearing same colored clothes, two-tone clothes. It will look very cool from the outside, and we want to capture it by professional photo and video operators to generate high quality content to show that we keep our promises. So again, I remind you that it is a 3-day event. Please provide your feedback about my story on that event. Maybe you have some questions about it. What's the name of the yacht and how long is that? Okay, you caught me unawares here, but I can ask our tech support to look it up and answer you later on. The yacht, I've been to that yacht. I looked at it. It's very clean, new boat, because there are some old yachts, but this one is like ship shape, spick and clean. It's going to be branded as well, and we're already working on it. Okay, see a lot of fire signs. Very good. Super cool. Question about the required shoes on the yacht. On the yacht, there is a requirement in Dubai. I know about other countries, people entering yacht, they remove their shoes. There are special boxes where you put all your shoes and you're barefoot on the yacht. Great. I've been to similar parties before, so you're welcome to attend it again. But you're going to be barefoot there. Okay, very good, friends. Now, a couple of more things to announce here for you. We have a Black Friday week now. Some interesting gifts are prepared for our clients. For VIP ticket, you can scan this QR code that will take you to the site and that will help you buy the ticket. It's very important for you to understand that the number of tickets is limited, and you have to make sure that you do it as soon as possible, because VIP tickets have been sold out. You won't be able to buy tickets for the yacht, for instance, but for the regular tickets, you still can buy one. We also have a mega giveaway, additional giveaway to our already mega giveaway of the Lamborghini, where every one of you can participate in this giveaway by buying tickets, and you can win with that ticket either the Lambo itself or something else out of the 70 valuable gifts. They are quite valuable and start from the value of $250, like Apple iPods and DexNodes. They're quite valuable, worth thousands of dollars. Now, at the last AMA session, I will just remind you, we started a new giveaway that can get you one free ticket if you buy 2 tickets. So buy 2, get 1 for free. Another important thing to remember, to get a 3rd ticket for free or to be part of this sale, you need to perform certain tasks. And these tasks today, after this broadcast, is going to be added to Huracan tab. So you will have to perform or buy 2 tickets and perform the tasks in Huracan tab. So in the tasks tab, that where it says earn, right? You can click on it, and where you will see the tasks, like to subscribe to Telegram channel, and you will see some new tasks there. And you should perform these new tasks. But to participate, you must perform that full task to get the 3rd ticket for free. It is very important. Please share this information with all your friends and partners, that it is very important to honor this new condition. And as far as I know, it's going to happen after this webinar. Our team has prepared everything, and we're going to release it right after this webinar, when you'll buy 2 tickets, perform the new tasks, and get the third ticket for free. This is what we have launched, which is fully operational. Many people are using it already. Do you have any questions about this? Let's cover this giveaway. Buy 2 tickets, get 1 for free. Do you have any questions about this? If there are no questions about this, click on plus signs. If you have questions, print them. Yes, our team actually has just shared the link to where you can buy tickets to the event. And I'm going to continue my story by the event now. I see plus signs, so it looks like everything is clear about this bonus. Yes, this giveaway, because some people are writing here to get 100 tokens generated every day. This is another promo of DexNet. Do you need to buy the 3rd ticket for that? Yes, if you want to be a part of the promo for 100 tokens per day, this is a separate story where you just need to buy 3 tickets and confirm your purchase. If you want to be a part of this giveaway, buy 2, get 1 free, you buy 2 tickets, perform the tasks, and you get 1 more ticket for free. They are not added up to each other. These 2 promos are totally separate. That is why I don't mix them together. If you want 100 tokens per day, that's a separate story. You buy just 3 tickets like that. And this is a separate promo where you can get more tickets by buying 2 and getting 1 for free. This week, some people have used this promo, but they don't get their free giveaway ticket. They will get them, Lucia, don't worry. Just remind tech support about this, and you will get it for sure. Performance of tasks does not affect the airdrop in December. No, it doesn't give you any airdrop in December. You do these tasks to participate in this promo. Well, there are a lot of tasks which will give you additional points in the game, DMCs, and additional to that, you can also participate in this promo. If I bought DexNode and 3 tickets plus 1 bonus ticket, no, it doesn't work like that. If you bought DexNode and 3 tickets, you participate in that first promo where you start a promo for 100 tokens per day. But if you want to get 1 ticket for free, you will need to buy 2 more tickets to get the 3rd one for free, and by also to perform the new tasks as well. And it must be automatic. If it doesn't work automatically, you go to the tech support and you will be credited with a 3rd free ticket. Now, another thing to mention, and then I will move down to questions. As long as this week everybody's talking only about the Black Friday, at the previous broadcast we discussed it, that we're going to have some additional bonuses announced, and we're going to launch it today. Some additional promo on the eve of the Black Friday, however you perceive it. So what is this new promo? It's called Black Friday combo tickets for the event. It's going to be about our event on 14th and 15th of December. As long as tickets for 16th have been sold out already. So in this promo, we'll have only tickets for the Safari, day one, December 14th, and the mega event at the gala dinner, which is going to be on December 15th. We have prices that you can see on our site. If you enter our site, you will see there are prices which are effective for the tickets. These are standard Safari, because we don't have any VIP tickets for Safari. They are sold out. So the standard tickets cost $200, and for mega event, they cost $300. 200 and 300. These are standard priced tickets, $500 altogether. Today, we're going to launch a new promo for with which you can buy 2 tickets for the 2 events at $350. Additionally, you will get an additional bonus, which is 3 additional tickets for the mega giveaway for Huracan. $350 plus 2 tickets on 14th and 15th, plus 3 additional mega giveaway tickets. That's another $150. So you're saving $150 plus $150 as a bonus. So you're getting $300 as a bonus from the company under this great combo promo. This promo is going to be effective after today's Zoom webinar. So right after we're done with this webinar, you enter the site. There will be a form, a special template there. We'll share the post telling our clients how to do that. And after this broadcast, you will see and read all the details how to make it work. And as of 26th, as of today, until December 3rd, until next Tuesday, until next AMA session, this promo will be in effect until December 3rd inclusive. It will be next Tuesday where we'll get together again and we'll discuss it again. Once again, $350, 2 tickets instead of $500. You participate at the 2-day event, and additionally, you get 3 tickets for Huracan Tap for free. I remind you that these are not simple tickets like $350 you pay for the 2 events, were half-day long events. This is not just payment for you to be let into that event, because it includes also the food and transfer. All of it is included for you to understand what you're paying for. It's not just paid to come in and see what's going on and leave it. How do you like this combo promo? How do you like this combo promo? Give me some feedback about that. And then we'll be able to start answering some questions. We still have a week to use this combo promo. And that would be the assignment and motivation for you to attract and invite more of your friends and partners and clients, whatever you call them. You can attract more of your friends and partners and colleagues to this event so that they would be able to see with their eyes what's going on there. It's super important. It will happen on December 14th and 15th. Okay, it's out of this world. How to get the prize if I win the ticket. It will be described in the post after our broadcast. But generally speaking, that will be a template that we'll have to fill in. You enter your personal data there that you need, put in your Telegram channel, and then people get in touch with you via Telegram. You pay $350 for 2 tickets, and after that, you get mailed your tickets, and after that, to your Huracan account, either email or Huracan, you will be credited 3 tickets for mega giveaway for the Lamborghini. So everything is going to work instantaneously. So you fill in the template, you get the confirm the transfer from the wallet, and that's it. You get the tickets to the event and the tickets to the mega giveaway. What about people living in Dubai? Can they attend this event? Of course, if they are willing to. We have tickets. You can buy them. You can go there as well. For the new partners who haven't bought the tickets, it's super great. But those people who have already bought tickets, it's too bad. Well, guys, those people who have already bought them, they could buy VIP tickets, and they used up that great opportunity. You were among the first. That's why you stood a chance to be among the VIPs. But for the standard participants, they can buy standard tickets at a lower price now. And on the eve of such great sales like Black Friday, we decided to make our clients more happy, not to drag behind our competitors, so to say. A question. Why can't we look for our tickets by number in the game? We're working on it, and I'm sure that by the time we organize the event, you'll be able to have a search for the number of the ticket and find your ticket in the list. Even to find your ticket, don't worry about that. The algorithm of the giveaway will be arranged in a way where we'll surely find our winner. So we are not going to say if there is a ticket number on the screen, if you don't come up as a winner in 5 minutes, you'll lose your prize. No, there will be a very loyal and very user-friendly algorithm where you'll be able to simply look up the number of your ticket and see whether you are the winner or not. Yes, the team is helping us with that. We're going to return the function of looking up the number of your tickets very soon. Okay, very good. Let's move on. When partnership tokens will be withdrawable from the game. Yes, the team said that we're going to activate it very soon. Yeah. Yes, they are working on it. Our tech support had just answered. Thank you. When the referral button is going to be functional, I've already mentioned that. Will the numbers of the tickets will be public? You mean how public it's going to be? Yes, 1,000 people are going to be watching the screen, and we're going to do it in real time. And also live audience will be watching it, like thousands and thousands of people will be watching it live. You can already start asking your questions because all the news I mentioned already. Now we can start the Q&A. If you have questions about the promos that I announced or general questions, please go ahead and ask. To be part of the airdrop, you must perform all the tasks? No, not necessarily. Each task gives you some additional points in the game. It makes sense for you to make more coins in the game. Hello, everyone. I'm from Altai. Hello. Hello back from Dubai. Alexei and Igor, hello. Hello, Alexander. At one of the previous AMA sessions, I was asking the question about Huracan 2.0. To be more specific, can we make sure that the fireworks and the inscription on the successful withdrawal of DNC is removed automatically and not by additional tapping? Well, here it is done for a reason here, because you still have a few seconds for it to be updated so that you don't click. Like thousands or millions of people are not clicking simultaneously. Anyway, there is a timer there that allows you to re-enter it and do it again. So it's done for a reason. Again, I don't know whether it makes sense to introduce a new functionality in the game because we don't have much time for that game to exist. I guess that will notify the team and ask them how much time it will take them to do it. And if it is easy, they can do it. Now about the company development. Is there this decision about the development companies? We're working very hard on that. But as long as all our time is focused on that celebratory event and an anniversary, what we're going to announce there, so we postponed the deadlines on that task. And I'm sure that starting from the first quarter next year, we're going to make an official announcement of how we are going to develop the strategy of working with the development companies. It's going to be really interesting. Whatever we do is done for the better of the company. Throughout all this time that we are doing the prep work, new information is coming in from some new development companies, and we're talking to them and we're improving our strategy. I'm sure that when we'll make the announcement, you'll understand that you've been waiting for a reason, but we're working on it. That's what I can tell you for sure. Very good question from Mikhail. Now the token is growing in its value. Are you going to correct it before December 15th? What do you think, Mikhail? Can I answer this question or not? I think not. No one ever can answer such a question, whether there is going to be any correction or not. Nobody knows. Maybe some crypto community is going to catch up on it, or our community of clients, and the token will grow in its value. But nobody can guarantee or answer your question whether it's going to be corrected or not. Anything can happen, absolutely anything. How to get in touch with the tech support, depending on where you want to get in touch with them and how. On the DexNet.1, at the bottom right corner, I guess there is a live chat and the Telegram communication with the tech support. You can go there and you'll be referred to a different specialist depending on your question. Tell me more about the event. Come on, guys. Adolf, I think you have missed the first part of the broadcast. Because there are some repetitions. Maybe I missed some things and didn't understand everything. Otherwise, it's all deja vu. Adolf, actually, I try to provide you quite a high level of detail about this 3-day event. It's going to be a 3-day event. The most important thing will happen on December 15th, and the main announcements and activities are going to be arranged for December 15th. That is why whatever is going to be there, I'm sure, will be as a big surprise for most of you. Those things that I've already announced are just part of that event that we'll have there, but there will be some other news and things which we cannot reveal just yet. Yes, Victor, I'm going to translate it into Russian. How are you developing your office in India? We're still in negotiations. We're fine-tuning some processes because it turned out it's not so easy to work with a company because of the new banking accounts to be opened. It's not so easy. And we're spending some time for that. That's why I believe that the new year, now we just don't have time for that. But as of next year, as of January, we're going to start working on it. And then we'll be able to provide a more detailed answer to your question. Anyway, it's work in progress for us. And we hope that by next year, we'll find all the solutions and we'll be able to work there through our office. Another very good question. What revenue is expected per month in services in 2025? Gunnar's, right? Ask the question. Once again, it will be just my very approximate guesstimate because everything depends on us, all of us here. The more active we are in spreading out our services, the more clients we'll have, the higher will be our revenues for different services. So if we all together decide to do our best and to scale up our services that provide some additional income to the company, we'll scale it up successfully. We have a strategy, we have a plan. Are we going to launch the services on the market from the marketing point of view? But why we haven't done it before? I've explained it at other broadcasts, including Alexei, that we want to first make sure that a person will be able to use this services. There will always be questions. Of course, it's a constant work whenever you are handling ICT products, but they must be fully functional. That's why until the end of the year, our main goal is to make it super functional. And starting from next year, we're going to start new campaigns for scaling up these services. And you will see it not only in social media, it's going to be distributed through different resources and media. And at the same time, you'll be able to see what new partnerships are going to be reached with what products, what partnerships are started by DexNet, what strategic steps will be made. You will see it yourself, and you'll see that services are growing, the clientele is growing, and the revenues will be growing. So now to answer your question, it would be very difficult. But just like with many of our partners, we're all interested in developing these services and scaling them up, because 40% of whatever we get to DexNet as the payment in tokens, 40% is shared with our community. This is quite a big share. And the most interesting thing will start with block number 13. Can I do fireworks with the transfer to DexSafe? It's the question. Highly technical. I don't know whether it is a priority now. Maybe we can put it into our to-do list. That would be a New Year's Eve bonus for you. During the New Year's celebration, there will be a fireworks. Coins from Huracan for what? Coins from Huracan. Talemjon. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. These are not simply hot air. These are not coins that you need to generate more and more. That's it. No, these are coins that can give you real value. Which value? We'll know about this on December 15th. We'll make the announcement of that. December 15th, we'll tell you how these coins generated by Huracan DNC, what you will be able to do with them, and will be valuable. It's not going to be hot air. I'm sure that most of you will appreciate it when we'll announce it, and you will understand that we're not doing it just for nothing. So nobody's going to live disgruntled. Good evening. Will Huracan Tap be still operational after the launch of blockchain? Let's try to suspended until December 15th. On December 15th, we'll provide an official answer to this question. Now, what news resources are you going to work on to provide the coverage of the DexNet anniversary? You mean where the broadcast is going to be done? What is the marketing coverage of your audience? First of all, it's going to be broadcast. Initially, we were planning to, and we're still planning to broadcast only the mega giveaway that will take place there, because everybody, absolutely everybody, will be part of that. Whoever is attending the event, not at the event, who couldn't come because of different reasons, because thousands of people already have bought tickets from different countries. That's why we decided to, at least part of the mega giveaway is going to be broadcast. We are setting up our main webpage for that broadcast. We'll have the live broadcast there. You'll enter it and you see the live broadcast. Perhaps there will be some restreams on other media. But the general idea is to show those people who couldn't come to the event, but who bought up tickets, to show them how it works in real time. But we're not going to broadcast the whole event real time, because there is some additional value hidden there, because people who bought tickets, they're doing it live, they're seeing everything live, and that's the main idea, so that people get energized there live. But it's too early to make any promises about the other parts. But as far as Huracan and giveaway is concerned, we are preparing a team for the live broadcast. Which will be the coverage? It depends on how it's going to be scaled up by our community. We're not going to buy up broadcast time from some famous TV channels or something to make it more large scale, because those people who bought the tickets they're quite numerous already. They can relay that information, and for that online live broadcast, we'll have quite a number of people. Good evening, Anatoly. How are you going to correct the tapped points, considering that points are going to be converted into coins? I know why you think that points are going to be converted into coins. That's number one. We haven't made any announcement like that. We were not talking about that, how it is going to happen, and how those points are going to be converted into tokens or coins. December 15th, we are going to announce the full strategy on points, which have been tapped in Huracan game. And then you will understand what you will be able to do with these points. And then it will be clear for you. Okay, any further questions? Well done. Thank you, Igor. Super. I'm fully packed. You will be a welcome guest. When are you planning to launch the decentralized cloud? Very soon, dear friends, very soon. We are working hard on that. December 15th, we're going to make the official announcement. At our blockchain, we have a top wallet with the 18 zeros number. Is this right? Maybe this is right, but these are the tokens which have been created to participate in the Huracan. That's where all the tapped coins are distributed from. So it's quite possible. Yes, Mikhail, I understand it. Mikhail is writing here that for development companies to buy up DexNodes. DexNode must have a Wi-Fi router function. It is a very good note, well noted actually, and we understand this and we'll be working on it. Now, the contract with Austria. You're working on Austria now? I don't really understand the question. Which Austria? What contract? Can you be more specific? Can we install P2P market in DexSafe? In theory, it can be done, but I still think it will happen later. We'll look at it because there are many other priorities that we have to focus on in DexSafe, but it's quite possible. It's a big part of additional work, but once again, as soon as we have enough community to back it up, who will be using the wallet, who will be doing transactions in that wallet and using them, then, of course, it makes sense to revisit it, study it, and start working on it. So far, we are planning to upgrade its security functions. We're still waiting for this, looking forward to December 15th. Me too. December 15th will happen on December 15th. Yes, correct. Thank you, Igor. And I thank my sponsor, Igor Bondarenko. Two Igors around you so you can make a wish. Next. Okay, at what time are you planning to have a mega giveaway on December 15th? When exactly? Well, if you want my ballpark figure, it will happen at around 9 p.m. Dubai time. 9 p.m. Dubai time. This is approximate estimate. Depending on our show program, it's hard to expect down to a minute because always there can be some last minute things. Igor, I'm going to share my proposal on the development companies. Yes, please do. Down the list of questions. I cannot install DexPoint on the Techno smartphone. Is it installable there? You can ask tech support about that. Maybe our team will help answer your question by printing it in the chat box. Tell me, please, when blockchain is going to be released. Are you going to remove BNB gas? Well, blockchain and BNB gas are two different things. When blockchain is going to be launched, on our blockchain, there will be DexNet token, and it's going to be calculated there. You will be able to pay commission in DMC coins. DMC coin, that would be the mother coin of the blockchain, DNC coin, and you will have to pay these commissions for the gas, for the transfer of DexNet tokens within DexNet chain. Now, as long as we are placed on Binance Smart Chain, you need BNB gas for transactions. And in the next year, I guess you will need it as well. Those people who are using tokens on BEP20. On our blockchain, we'll have not BEP20, but TEX20. But there, you will need a DNC mother coin to pay for the transaction or for the gas. Tell me, please, to store DexNet token will I be able to store it only in DexSafe or other platforms as well? It's for you to decide. Because we understand what DexSafe is, we recommend storing it on DexSafe. Otherwise, there are many other platforms available, but it's do it at your own risk. We're not going to recommend anything there. Because when you don't really understand what's going on there, it's very hard to recommend things. Igor, don't bend under the smart alecky questions. All the news should be released on December 15th. Thank you. Broadcasting live the mega giveaway is a very good idea, but you mentioned also some great new announcements and updates, how you're going to share this information with other people who are not going to attend that event. Sergey, it's a very good question. I like it. We're preparing a whole strategy on this, how we're going to disseminate information, using what channels, what communities, what resources, and so on. It's still work in progress. To tell you everything, I'll need another 1 or 2 hours for that. So one step at a time, we're going to show it, tell people, you will see it yourself. Other people will be talking about that. And all the news announced there on December 15th will be then shared first with thousands of people there. Those 1,000 people will share it with their partners. We'll prepare our own content about that. That's why we have a team of professional photo video operators to prepare this content. And then that photo video content, according to our plan, is going to be promoted further through our resources. So there are different options. It's hard to tell for sure now which option will be chosen and how we're going to share this information or disseminate it, because it's a whole strategy. It's teamwork. When the physical crypto card is going to be released, yes, we're working on it as well. It's very important for us to test first the virtual card to make it fully functional, and then we'll think about releasing the physical plastic cards. Another interesting question here. I think it's our partner from India. It's a question in English. Will the token pre? What do you think? Can I answer this question or not? Will the token price hit $1? It's possible. Why not? But it's equally possible that it's not going to hit $1. So I cannot answer this question. It all hinges on all of us, not only me or Alexia, our whole team. It depends on all of us, whoever is here watching this broadcast, 384 people, all our partners, our whole community. If we do it together, if we up and show the value of this token to others and scale up this good experience, then we'll generate demand for it. And that's when the price will go up. But already we're preparing our strategies on this. So anything can happen. Good evening. Tell me, please, can I buy the DexNode in a plastic case and not in a box? Well, we approach it individually. Can you please write to the tech support and I will answer it to you? In some cases, it is possible. Igor, send our best regards to Alexei. Okay, Alexei, all 400 people here in the Zoom are sending their best wishes to you now. Get well soon. Okay, Sergey continues. I like it. Why don't you turn this event into a large-scale PR campaign for the crypto community? Because the trip to Lisbon initially was planned for this purpose? Or did you have other priorities? Yes, it was. As for Lisbon trip, I wouldn't say that our main goal was to do PR campaign. No, for that trip, our main goal was to study how it works there, look at the target audience, whether it is good for us or not good for us, whether there are so many people as claiming in internet. If we were setting up this objective for that trip to attract crypto community to our product, we would have arranged it differently, for sure, with different content prepared. Will be totally different. It was rather ground testing trip, and for prepare for it, because here we just had an idea or proposal. We bought airline tickets and we flew there. It was like spur of the moment thing without any good preparation, and still it was very good and productive. Next time we'll do some prep work. We'll understand how to do it, but turn it into a PR campaign for the crypto community. It's an interesting idea, but if you have some specific ideas, you can share it in the chat or with the tech support. We can look at it, how you imagine it. Do you have plans to release smart cell phones as a branded DexNet smartphone? You are provoking me to reveal some secrets. Okay, I will try to answer it a bit later. Will there be a decentralized exchange for the company? Again, that's another question that goes into the basket of our future plans. Yes, dear friends, we're preparing the release of new services that we cannot talk about just yet, because first we want to develop them, and then we'll release the news, because we've already done a lot of things this year. That's why we want to cover this basis first. And on December 15th, we'll make another announcement, what else we have. And as of next year, we'll be drawing up plans for new services. And next year is going to be next year. We have what we have now. We want to improve it to make sure that we can turn it into a scalable format. But we already have great ideas. We get together with Alexei regularly as such bilateral meetings, and Alexei has a whole list of ideas, a list of 41 with 41 different bullet points. So 41 ideas are put into this list. So there are a lot of ideas, but we cannot handle all of them at the same time. We need first to adopt our community and our market for that. So we'll do it gradually, one step at a time, moving closer to our goals and our ideas. But what you're asking here hits the mark sometimes, really. When Burj Khalifa will have DexNet inscription? Very soon. Yes, another question, another provoking question. You want to get some answers from me. It's too early for me to say that. I will answer it later, okay? Where can I see the results of the make a giveaway? Because it's going to be nighttime. I won't be able to watch that broadcast. That broadcast is going to be recorded. We are going to post it on our webpage, and you will be able to rewatch it as a recording next morning. But some of you might dedicate 1 hour of your precious night time to watch that very important broadcast. What other expectations do you have in the future? I can talk about our plans forever, for hours, but it'll take too long for us to discuss it. We're already 1 hour and 10 minutes doing this live broadcast. Let me take scroll down to the last questions. I'll take five final questions, and then we'll call it a day today. Okay, hello. I'll start with that. A bit more than 5 questions. Token mining. I know about token mining, whether you can call it mining. So that's my first note about your question. We're not mining any tokens here. It's very important to understand. Use the right terminology here, because then people make the wrong conclusions that can create bad reputation for the company. There's no mining of tokens here. There are tokens which are given away to you as an award, as a bonus for helping the company, for keeping it plugged in, for keeping an eye on that, and for keeping it online. And you get as a bonus, as a reward for that, I don't know, some tokens. These tokens have been already pre-created. They exist, and smart contract just credits your accounts with certain number of tokens under a special algorithm. This is not mining. So it's going down. The number of token distributed with every block is going down. Of course, this is our tokenomics. Why? Because our community is growing. We cannot distribute all of it. We have 1 billion that we want to distribute throughout 60 months. So to make sure that within 60 months, we distribute or disseminate all 1 billion tokens that we have for our clients, for those people who bought DexNodes, who helped the company to scale up the DexNet network. I have 4 DexNodes, and 8 months have passed, and the number of tokens generated has dropped down considerably. If you are participating, we're participating in the first promo that I announced in the beginning. You can get 100 tokens generated daily additionally to that. But if you were among the first early adopters, you have already garnered quite big awards, and you should be quite happy with that. What other things we have, it just stands to logic. It's pure math. It is not to benefit only us, it's to benefit our whole company, because we want to stay on the market for long. We don't want to disseminate all the tokens today and then their price would drop down to 0. We don't want to do that. We don't want to waste our energy, time, and emotions to simply work for 1 or 2 years and call it a day. That's why we created such math of tokenomics. Whoever is the first early adopter, that's the rule of the game. Whoever is the early adopter, he gets all the prizes. Next comes quite logical things like awards, how you can increase the awards on the number of tokens, how to make more of them. Everything is sure and clear if you read tokenomics and see how it is distributed there. Even today, we were doing the Zoom with very interesting guys who are creating an interesting platform on Web 3.0. They're very strong in blockchain and tokenomics, and they told us that the strongest thing they liked about our company is tokenomics. That's why they wanted to arrange the Zoom webinar with us and to discuss things and see how we can cooperate with them. So some outsiders who understand all about tokenomics, who were part of hundreds of projects that created tokenomics, they read and studied them. They listed more than 200 projects. They listed them on different exchanges, created tokenomics and blockchain. They looked at our tokenomics and said that it's super solid. It's quite clear why you did it this way. It's based on mathematical models. So those people who understand it, they appreciate what has been done. Why? Because we want to have a really functional product, not a one night thing, not for 1 or 2 years, but something that will last for dozens of years, that our children can inherit. That's why the number of tokens distributed every block is going down. It's impossible to distribute, say, 1,500, 300 tokens every day, like in the beginning. try to imagine if a token costs $1, $10, $50, then what kind of amounts are we talking about here? Are you planning to open an online shop for your company with the merchandised wear of your company? If yes, then when? Because it's going to be winter soon, and I don't have branded sweatshirt and a hat. Alexander, again, you're asking provocative questions. Very soon, we're going to do that. And you will learn about it very soon. If you attend the event, you will see it for sure, live. Our merchandise shop. Maybe you will be able to buy some sweatshirts there with the branded logo of DexNet. So it's a work in progress now. Thank you for asking these questions. And we're working on it. Very soon we're going to show it, and you will be able to buy both the hat and the sweatshirt and t-shirt, whatever you want, with the company's logo on it. Okay, a couple of more questions. Tell me, please. Dmitry is asking this question. Tell me, please, the existing tokenomics, is it going to be corrected in any way? I mean, the increase of the number of DNC tokens. I don't really understand your question. The tokenomics that we have is the tokenomics for the DexNet token, but the NC token tokenomics has not been shown or announced yet. If you mean the tokens in Hurricane Tap, it's a gaming token. It's a coin which is going to work differently in future. You don't need tokenomics for that. But if we're talking about DNC token, which is not token, but rather mother coin of our company, of course, there will be some tokenomics prepared for it, and we'll announce it very soon. One more provocative question. I think it will be the last question. Igor, tell me, please, how many languages do you speak? We are very proud of you and Alexei. Good luck to you, us, and the company DexNet. I think many people in Alexei's chat, he once asked the question, who knows how many languages I speak? But I know how to answer this, whether I speak or know or can read it, because you can understand everything and not be able to speak it or understand 50%. If I can speak and understand, it's 4 languages. That would be Romanian, Russian, English, and German. But I also understand Italian, Spanish, and because there are many familiar things there, Ukrainian. I understand 80-90% of Ukrainian, and all other languages which are similar to that. Otherwise, I'd say I'm quite solid in 4 languages where I can say things and formulate my ideas in those languages. That would be 4 languages for me. Okay, fingers crossed until December 15th. Yes, thank you. And the very last question, and that would be all for today. Vitaly is asking this question. Hello, I have a question about DexSafe. To some reason unknown, some coins in DexSafe cannot be exchanged by ERC20 or BEP20. I tried it. I tried everything, I think. Are you going to add new coins there? Thank you. I will start from the end. Yes, we'll add more coins there. There are still a lot of things to add to the wallet. New blockchains, new coins will be added there. We're going to update it again. A lot of work on introduction and integration of new instruments. Now about the exchange on the ERC20 and BEP20, I think the best option for you to write to the tech support to understand specifically, maybe we need a screenshot from you to understand what really you want to do there and how. I think the best way is to go to the tech support to formulate your question with a screenshot maybe, and you will be told in detail how it works or it doesn't work, or maybe what you do is not advisable, something. Again, it will be a good new case which can be rectified somehow. Okay, very good. Friends, now I guess we can call it a day. I would like to thank everybody. Let's activate the chat because I think it was deactivated. Give me some feedback how you like today's broadcast. Once again, let's send our best regards to Alexei. May he get well very soon, and we're going to be together at the next broadcast. Give me your feedback and we'll call today now. I thank everybody for being part of this webinar, for asking your questions, for sharing your feedback, for bearing with me until the very end. I hope I didn't do it for too long. Thank you. I would like to thank our full team, our supporters, supporting technical team. I thank our interpreter as well, and the whole team as well. I see there are no questions. I see your feedback. Thank you. Fire signs, hearts. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening. See you next Tuesday. Don't forget about the promos that I announced today during the Black Friday week. Buy two, get one ticket for free. And combo tickets to the event for the first 2 days for 350 plus 3 tickets to the Huracan giveaway. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye-bye.